What is up, beautiful family? Hope you guys are having a great Wednesday morning, a great Wednesday afternoon, Wednesday evening, whatever the case. Today, we are going to be talking about why you need to improve your emotional intelligence. So, first things first, before I do get into this, I am not perfect. I'm nowhere close to where I want to be, but I know I can help you guys because I've helped myself along the way. I used to be a certified crash out, getting mad over every single little thing that went wrong in my life, every inconvenience. Doesn't matter if it's with family, girls, friends, whatever. So now the only thing that really upsets me is the lack of respect and the crossing of boundaries. That's one thing that really does not sit right with me. Okay, so emotional intelligence is a necessary skill for navigating important relationships in your life. When you develop the ability to be aware of your emotions and express them in a healthy way, you have a greater chance of you being successful in this life. You have in the great business, both professionally and personally. Learning more about emotional intelligence can help you develop the skills to succeed in any role that requires interaction with other people. So, business is a huge thing that you have got to focus on your emotional intelligence. You cannot get mad when things do not go your way because, let me tell you, a lot of the times in business, things do not go your way. Things do not go the way they're supposed to, and you cannot get mad. You cannot get all angry and whatever the case, right? It just doesn't make sense to do that. So, today, like I said, we're going to be talking about the art of emotional intelligence. And I'm going to give you guys 9 steps on how to improve and how to build your EQ, your emotional intelligence. Okay. So, it's either emotional intelligence or it is often referred to as emotional quotient. So, that's EQ. It is the ability to identify and manage your emotions and express them in ways that are respectful and help to those around you. Okay. This process also involves the ability to understand the emotions of people around you and respond with supporting and encouraging feedback. Understanding your emotions and those of others can help you better relate to others in a personal or professional setting. So, I'm reading off of a script, so get off my butt about it. Also, I'm trying to fix my cussing. So if I cuss this video, I want you guys to call me out, please. That would be awesome if you guys could hold me accountable for that. But it is extremely important. So emotional intelligence is important because it can allow you to develop and maintain an important and productive relationships with coworkers, supervisors, or business partners. Ow! I just slit my freaking finger with this dang mineral water lid. Damn. Okay. Ow. Okay, so it can also help you navigate complex social situations that require an understanding of multiple people's perspectives and feelings. In addition to relating to others, emotional intelligence can help you manage your own emotions, limiting any negative effects by recognizing the emotional patterns and developing strategies to combat unhelpful feelings. Okay, so this is oh dang dude, that is extremely important for your success. Is you have got to learn how to understand people, how to read a room, how to look around you, and know that everybody's emotions different. Everybody is triggers are different, right? And as soon as you truly understand this, life becomes easy because you know how to talk to every single person that you come across, and that is the art of emotional intelligence. Excuse me. So here are the components of emotional intelligence. Self-awareness. People who are self-aware can both identify and acknowledge their emotions and how they affect their behavior, increasing their personal understanding of their strengths and weaknesses. If you do not understand what you can and can't do, you're not ready for this stuff. You have got to sit here and figure out what you are and who you are as a person. I truly thought that I wasn't able to create content, that I wasn't able to talk to people, that I was it's a lie. As soon as I started practicing all of this stuff and got aware of this situation, but I was aware at the time that I wasn't good at it. Now I'm aware that I am good at it, and skills can be built over time. That is the art of communication, right? So the ability to manage your own emotional responses is extremely important. So, if you want to have strong communication and time management skills, problem solving, and stress resistance, you have got to have the ability to manage your own emotional responses. You cannot sit here and crash out on people and hope that they fix it and hope that they do all this stuff. You can't put your life and your emotions into other people's hands. I'm telling you right now, that is the worst possible thing that you can do. So you have got to have empathy for others. Understanding not just your emotional needs, but the needs of those around you may help you notice important cues during social interactions. Like I said, if you are able to understand people and understand the way people talk and act and what their triggers are, everybody's different. Like I just said, everybody is completely different. And if you want to understand this, that is the true key to success, is figuring out that people are all different. Everybody has a different emotional trigger. Let's say you're on a sales call. You are trying to dig emotional. You're selling a dream, but everybody's different. You can't use the same sales script for every single person, right? That doesn't make any sense. So, you having a strong EQ will, ability to, it will help you maintain healthy relationships. Clear communication and healthy influence through action and words can help make way more of a productive and functional relationship. You sitting here not being able to communicate what is going on in your life is going to be the thing that the relationship is going to stop. I'm telling you right now. People tell you not to be vulnerable. Be vulnerable. The only reason why they say not to be vulnerable is because they have been with girls for their entire life that are just trash, right? You cannot do that. So you've got to do that, right? Now we're going to get into the self to improve it, right? So how to improve your HI or EI. Did I just say HI? I have a ton of brain fog right now. Oops. How to improve emotional intelligence in 9 steps. So we just talked about this, but you have got to become more self-aware. Being aware of your emotions and emotional responses to those around you can greatly improve your emotional intelligence. Knowing when you are feeling anxious or angry can help you process and communicate those feelings in a way that promotes healthy results. To improve your awareness, consider tracking anytime you feel a strong emotion and take notes about this. This has worked so good for me. It is insane. As soon as something negative starts creeping into my head, I have got to write it down and I have to understand it. I have to figure out who I am as a person, because if not, I'm not going to be able to let anybody else in, right? Like, that doesn't make any sense. If you are trying to get in a relationship or rush relationships or friendships, whatever the case may be, you have got to be self-aware. If you don't understand yourself, you should not be getting into a relationship. If you do not love yourself, you will not have the ability to love the other person. So you have got to have extreme love for yourself. My hair is all cooked. I need to get a haircut again, dude. It's crazy. But you have got to be taking notes. This is the key to being self-aware, is writing things down when things are not going good, or praying to God when things are not going good. This is the perfect time to do this. Okay. Number 2, you are going to want to recognize how you make others feel. So, emotional intelligence may start with self reflection, but it's also important to gauge how others perceive your behavior and communication. Knowing how to adjust your own message based on how you are received is an important part of being emotionally intelligent. If you're unsure, you can always ask others how they feel to show that you prioritize their reactions. Okay? So, if you're not paying attention how you are making other people feel, you're doing this completely wrong. If you are trying to run a sales call and these people are freezing up and they're getting scared and I don't think I can. No, I don't think so. Most of the time you freak them out. Try not to freak people out. Try not to push people, because as soon as people put their wall back up, it is extremely hard to get that wall back to normal. Okay? Number 3, this is extremely important if you want to get into sales. If you want to do anything with communication, this is extremely important. Practice active listening. People who communicate via both verbal and nonverbal communication. So it is important to listen and watch for potentially positive and negative reactions. Taking the time to listen to others also indicates a level of respect that you can form the foundation of healthy relationships. To show that you're actively listening, try asking questions, nodding your head. Yes, cool, I understand. You have got to do this. And this is one thing that has truly worked for me significantly. When somebody is done asking or saying what, like answering my question, I will basically rephrase their answer. So for example, I'm talking about, hey bro, where did you go on vacation? This isn't sales, I'm just giving you an example, right? Where'd you go on vacation? Oh bro, I went to Miami, blah blah blah, right? Let's say they went to Miami. So now what you have to do is re-ask a question about what they just said. So basically restate what they just said in a question. Oh, how was Miami? Did you like Miami? Because this shows that you are listening. If you are able to articulate and speak back and push back what they just said, it will help you significantly in communication. I've learned this and it is great. It is a great thing to do. If you are unsure about things, not necessarily unsure, but this will help you significantly if you're running sales calls, whatever, because it will show the prospect, it will show the friends, it will show whoever you were talking to that you are listening, that you have turned the yapper off and you are just listening with these. This is why we have two of these and only one of these, because you need to listen instead of talk. What is the thing? It's be quick to listen, or be, yeah, something like that. Be quick to I don't know. It's something like that, right? But just nodding your head, yes, cool. You get the freaking gist. You understand what I'm saying, right? Number 4, and I still kind of have a issue with this, but I decided I should help you guys and I want to grow with you guys. So number 4, this is a big issue for me, is communicating my emotions clearly. Strong communication skills are essential for your emotional intelligence, knowing what to say or to write. So basically, what I'm saying is not to shut down. I have gotten a lot better at this about communicating, but I am still not where I want to be. I used to shut down. I used to just get quiet. Nothing's wrong. Oh, I'm fine. Okay, I'm fine. Blah, blah, blah. Whatever the case may be. You have got to learn how to communicate your feelings with the partner, with your family, whatever the case may be. I don't really talk to family about issues, but I've learned to be vulnerable in relationships. If I'm overthinking about something, I will state it. I will say it. I will do it, whatever the case. Like, I will try to communicate it. Okay. Number 5. I know we talk about this all the time, but you have got to stay positive no matter what is going on in your life. I understand the power of a positive word and what it does in your life. An encouraging email and a kind gesture. When you are able to stay positive in a stressful situation, you can help others around you be calm. This is the whole thing about being a leader. If everybody is freaking out and running like chickens with their heads cut off, if you can sit here and take a deep breath and understand that everything will be fine and not get stressed out, you are a great leader. I'm telling you right now, this is how this is supposed to work. But if you get stressed out, if you freak out, if you get mad, whatever, if you shut down and you are supposedly a leader, you're not a leader at all. Okay. So when you are able to, this attitude can help you encourage further problem solving and teamwork. Like I said, you are a great leader if you know how to stay calm. You will be able to solve problems significantly easier if you know how to stay calm. While negative emotions can be normal, consider developing strategies to minimize their effects and look for solutions. So maybe in the next video, I'll talk about how to stay positive. I think I already made one like that. How to stay positive. I think I did. But number 6 is empathize. Sorry. Brain fog is crazy, like I just said. Considering how others might be feeling is an important quality of emotional intelligence. It means you can empathize with feelings that you may not be feeling yourself and try to respond in a way that is respectful and comforting to others. Try to imagine yourself in others' positions so that you can consider how you might feel in their situation. Just kidding. Okay, just the freeze. The brain fog is crazy, bro. I'm getting consumed by brain rot right now. Number 7 is be open-minded. I've learned that emotionally intelligent people are often easy to approach because they are good listeners and able to consider and understand others' perspectives. They don't freak out and shut down and, oh, you can't think like that. No. You know, there's just a whole thing that we could talk about, and we're not going to get into that right now, but maybe we'll make a video on how to be more open-minded. We'll probably do that. But number 8, this is the last one. Oh, no. Yes, it is. Because number 9 is basically the same thing I just talked about being stressless, I guess. But listen to feedback. It's important to be the kind of person who can hear feedback, whether it's positive feedback or or negative, right? You being able to have feedback and take constructive criticism and not get angry and not get mad and just be like, okay, yeah, I'll try it. Yeah, okay. Even if it's something that you don't want to do, just agree with it. Just agree with it. There's no point in starting an argument or trying something or getting all angry. There's no point. You don't get anywhere doing that. So just try to listen when people try to criticize you. Like I said, even if they're not in the point where you want to be, if you could be respectful about it, just be like, oh, bro, yeah, I got you. I'll try it. You don't got to be all angry and stuff. Let people criticize you because it makes them feel good about themselves. It's that simple. Number 9, I just talked about this, but no matter what is going on in your life, you have got to stay calm under pressure. It is important to be able to approach stressful situations with a calm and positive attitude. If you cannot do this, do not get into business. I'm telling you right now, there are so many times where um, I'm sitting here and everything just feels like it's falling apart, but I don't get stressed out. And look at everybody else around me and they're freaking out. Everything's panicking. I don't know if you've ever seen like those videos of the gears grinding and then it just blows up. That's exactly what that is. Exactly what it is. So keeping steady and focusing on finding a solution can help everyone meet their goals. Like I said again, I'm putting you guys on that leadership sauce. Try to develop strategies like taking a deep breath and asking for help in a stressful situation. Taking a deep breath and breath work is extremely it's superior. I understand that I tend to overthink a lot. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna sit here and be trying to put on a mask or whatever, but I do tend to overthink. And me taking a deep breath in a stressful situation is perfect. It's great. I feel so much better, and I feel like I can conquer my emotions when I'm in control of it. You know what I mean? When everything's not just all over the place. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this little yap session. I was reading off of this script, so I hope you guys don't mind. I'm gonna try to make the next videos a little bit more genuine instead of reading off of a script. But I hope you guys have a beautiful day. Like we said in the last one, I'm so thankful for the man upstairs giving us this opportunity to be able to help each other and grow as a community. I love all of you guys. Every single one of you guys are amazing. Hope you guys have a beautiful Wednesday. Take some damn action, get better, and win. Like I've said before, if you guys need anything, if you guys are struggling with anything, please do not feel afraid to come and talk to me about it. I would love to help you guys. I would love to help you guys get through it. After this video, I'm going to link another video on how to get over judgment. That was a great little thing, and there's a little surprise in there for you guys if you guys want to watch that. If not, whatever. Hope you guys have a beautiful freaking Wednesday. Let's get after it today. I love you guys so much. You guys have a beautiful day. Thank you. Amen. Boom.